the sun come shining through. It's a new day. It's a new day. Let the sun drive the shadows of the past away from you. Just open up your heart, let the sun of God shine through. It's a new day. Wipe the sleep from your eyes, there's a place in the sun for you. It's a new day. It's a new day. See the sun's chase the night completely out of you. So get out of bed, your sleepy head, this day is for you. You can't change your past. Yesterday is dead and gone. And you sure can't touch tomorrow. Today is all you own. Don't let it end before it begins. Don't hesitate. Tomorrow might be too late. It's a new day. Don't let the old just start your life anew. It's a new day. Don't let the sin from yesterday follow you. Just open all the windows, let the sun shine through. Open up your hearts, let it love find you. Get out of bed, your sleepy head, this day is for you. This day is for you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, and all those people of different flavors around the world. Welcome to the Audio Orphanage. I am Donnie Raging Feather, and this is the Audio Orphanage. Oh, let's see what we'll start off today with. Let's go with Whiteheart. Now, the lead singer there is Steve Green. Why does Steve Green sing in Spanish? Probably the same reason my German cousins speak Spanish. Their parents were missionaries to places that spoke Spanish. I was invited to go down to Guatemala and stuff, but I was in a school that I really liked. And years later, I kind of wish I had, but listening to all the terror and crap that went down there, I don't think I missed a whole lot. These guerrillas running across their houses with machine guns and all kinds of stuff. I left them some weird memories. Anyway, so this is Whiteheart. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, and YouTube. You can find me at Dynamic Dimension Ministries Church on YouTube if they haven't kicked me off again. And you can find pastor sermons at ddmllc.org. And I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And boys and girls, keep praying that for the border, the insurrection the Democrats have caused in our country, the real insurrection, that it stops or we won't have a country left. All right, back to the record.
for me. Life just seemed to take its toll. I couldn't find the road. Only when you came and guided me did I begin to really see guiding light. You opened my eyes, now I can see in the night. Guiding light, you showed me the way back to the path that is right. Open my eyes, now I can see in the night. Guiding light, show me the way back to the path that is right. Guiding light, wow, yeah. Oh, guiding light, I remember when I first heard the music play. It carried me up, it just swept me away. Just hear the music, and how it's changing me today. How it's changing me always. It's creating a song that I can sing every day. Whoa, whoa. Something louder, my heart's so stronger now. Always sing this song every day. Live forever. Yep, the song has never changed. Oh, it has never changed. Oh, it only gets better the more I sing it each day. Whoa, whoa. Something louder. My heart's goes stronger now. The more we sing this song, the more we sing this song. Oh, something louder. My heart's goes stronger now. The more we sing this song, every day, oh, every day is the only way that you can really know Him. Oh, every day is you obey, a sacrifice to show Him. Oh, every day you can hear it say just how much He loves you. Oh, something louder, yeah, feel stronger now. Come on, let's sing this song. There was something missing in my life, in my soul. And you came like a falling rain and filled this heart of mine. Now I can feel it's overflowing now, 'cause you gave all you have for me. You gave all you have for me. You gave all you have for me. Nothing can take this love. Nothing can take this love from me. Nothing can take this love. Only you could have changed me. I sent the clouds from my eyes. And now I see things in a different way. Since I gave my life to you, now I know the love I'll never lose, never lose. Because you gave all you have for me. I said, you gave all you have for me. You gave all you have for me. Never can take this love. Never can take this love from me. Never can take this love. No! Never can take this love, no. Never can take this love. Never can take this love from me, no. Never can take this love, no. Oh, yeah. Nothing can take this love, love. Never can take this love from me, no. Never can take this love. Never can take this love from me, no. Never can take this love, no. Never can take this love. Say yeah. Never can take this love, yeah. Never can take this love. Never can take this love. Never can take this love from me, no. Never can take this love. Never can take this love from me, no. Never can take this love. Sing, from me. Sing. the Bible, here's what he would say. Live your life just as you please. Do things your own way. As long as you don't hurt nobody, you're free to play the game. You can keep on winning if you play my way. He said, black is white, alright. You can do anything you like if you win the game. Black is white, alright. You can do anything you like. Don't let nothing stand in your way. If you listen to his message, his words get in your heart. It takes hold like cancer till your life just comes apart. You're only gonna go around one time. You better make it pay. It takes a special courage to refuse to say black is white, wrong's alright. You can do anything you like if you win the game. Black is white, wrong's alright. You can do anything you like. Don't let nothing stand in your way. Wrong's alright. You can do anything you like if you win the game. Look upon this land, full of wealth and splendor. Still we crave to find a simple answer. How we live in life, according to his passion. Won't we be your lives? We're headed for destruction. We must turn our eyes from evil sanction. Oh, the Lord is slow to anger, only wicked plans. Yet the guilty must pay for all of their actions. Go down in the blood. Time is passed you by. Go down in the blood.
Go down, America. You think America's going to ask forgiveness? Think America's going to turn around? You think we're still going to be a country after these next 2 years? You think we'll still have freedom left? I don't know. But if we do not turn from our wicked ways, we will no longer be a country. Hey, Rome did a better job. I'm Donnie Raging Feather, and this is the Audio Orphanage. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook, and YouTube. You can find me on YouTube at Dynamic Dimension Ministries Church. You can find Pastor Sermons at DDMLLC.org. Batman. I believe that's trademarked. But Mickey, hey there, Mickey. Your copyright's up, boy. Your public domain. Yeah, child molesting freak. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Magic Kingdom. I'm Donnie Raging Feather, and this is the Audio Orphanage. If you find that I'm not there, it's because I said something to tick the algorithm off. And if you find that their song isn't being played, it's because, as I understand it, that the copyright hasn't been released. And to those who have released their copyrights, thank you. We appreciate that. We just want to get anything that you've made out there. I don't care who you are. Well, you ain't using all kinds of sick and freaky profanity, you know. It's only a few albums that I own that I will not play here, mostly just because I am representing the church here, and I try to keep my mouth shut as best as possible. But don't hold pastor or anybody responsible for me. It's all me, dude. So we'll head on here to Alwyn and Alwyn. Malcolm and Alwyn. Some British guys. I like their stuff. It's from the mid-early 70s. So you'll figure that out real quick. And if you like variety, all kinds of variety, you don't want to know what's next. We're not just rock, rap, disco, whatever the world music's out there. I just got what I got. And if people give me albums, I play those. I got all kinds of other kind of stuff. I got Russian stuff. I got gypsy stuff. I got just music, Mancini. Pick somebody. I probably got something of it. I mean, obviously, I don't have everything. Good heavens. I'd have to have a huge warehouse for that and a lifetime or 2 or 6 to just listen to any of it. But we're trying to do it 3 hours a day here. I'll sit here and do my doodles while you listen to some music. Now, since I don't have commercials, I just keep blathering on. I apologize. Bye-bye. Back to the record.
Time will tell, heaven or hell, what's it to be and see the bird. never to ease. You've nothing to show and no one to please. Look what you are. Look what you are. Look what you are. Look what you are. Look what you are, 'cause you won't go far. The great white throne, you're all on your own. Your sin and your shame, and you're to blame. You'll gnash on your teeth, you'll weep with your eyes. You've nowhere to turn, however you try. Look what you are. Look what you are. Look what you are. Look what you are. Look what you are, 'cause you won't go far. The sin in your life, it cuts like a knife. And you're gonna pay whatever you say. But you still the time to put things right. But you've got to do it. So do it tonight. Look what you are. Look what you are. Look what you are. Look what you are. Look what you are, 'cause you won't go far. See, a seed of corn must be buried in the ground before it grows. Then the blade appears, and after a while you see the ear begins to show. Life's begun, the work has been done. Earthly life is done, now eternal life has come. Life goes on. Sitting at his feet, eternal rapture, oh so sweet, eternal sun. Life's begun, the work has been done. Even he who lives and believes that Jesus is, shall never die. So let us take his hand that leads us to the promised land, both you and I. Life's begun, the work has been done. Life's begun, the work has been done. In the midst of a suffering world, heavy with sorrow and grief, oh, what a mess. Like a ship that is sinking to its doom, losing its treasure, oh, where can a young life turn? On an earth that has traveled to the moon, I still see hurtful wrong, and I don't need to look far. Time's coming when you won't have any food, and I know for sure that your money don't take you very far. The world needs Jesus. There's the Protestants and the Catholics, both having themselves a war, and the world looks on and wonders what for. But my Lord, he brings his message so true and so clear. But there's so much confusion, it brings me many times to tears. The church needs Jesus. It's a sad, sorry sight for the eyes of my Lord, to see young people being taken. It hurts me when I see there's so much going wrong, and yet I, in myself, I don't change many things at all. I need Jesus. You're always on my my mind. You're always there, I know. I feel that time is right for all the world to know. You never teach me wrong. You always put me right. A love that is so strong, I'll never lose the sight of you, whose body was given, oh, of you, from whom blood was driven, oh, 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 from you, my Lord, from you. It was for me you died, nails through your hands and feet. My God was crucified, the sacrifice made complete. It's you who gave your all for me, oh, and now my eyes, they see, oh, 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 they see you, Lord. They see you. I know, my Lord, I'm glad I know you. He was walking in a world screaming out for love. He was walking in a world screaming out in need. He was walking in a world saddened with sin. He was walking in a world in which he is the light. Jesus is his name. Jesus came many years ago. You see the answer lies. Just open up your eyes. I've just gotta let you know. He's still walking in a world screaming out for love. He's still walking in a world screaming out in need. He's still walking in a world sad with sin. And he's alive in this world in which he is the light. years ago. It's here the answer lies. Just open up your eyes. I just gotta let you know. Jesus is your name. Jesus came many years ago. It's here the answer lies. Just open up your eyes. I just gotta let you know. Let his light shine in your heart, my friend. Let his light shine in your heart, my friend. Deep in your heart, let it shine. Let his light shine in your heart, my friend. Let his light shine in your heart, my friend. Let it shine. Deep in your heart, let it shine.
All right, that's Malcolm Wild and Owen Wall, which make up Malcolm and Owen from England, long time ago. So we did that. Now we're going to play side 2 of Malcolm Wild's album. I actually bought it for the cover. There's a song on there called Paint Your Windows White that I played for you before. So now we're going to play side 2. I'm Donnie Raging Feather, and this is the Audio Orphanage. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook, and you can find me at Dynamic Dimension Ministries Church on YouTube if they haven't kicked me off. And you can find pastor sermons at ddmllc.org. Now, this is Malcolm Wild and his band. This is like from the early 80s. Side 2.
Radical life, twisted inside, she is nobody's child. Violent nights and meaningless fights, she's nobody's child. Sharon, she's afraid to go home. She's afraid to go home. She starts to say she's afraid to go home. Sharon she's going through changes. She's going through changes. Tell me, who's gonna save her? You got to tell me about it. Who will save her? Screaming and lies, it's all a disguise. She wants to break free. She got anger and hate. Is it too late? She wants to break free. Sharon, she's going through changes. Changes. Tell me, who is it? Who will save her? You got that? Tell me, who's gonna save her? Left in her heart, picture of grace, smile on her face, and love in her heart. Sharon, Anything at all. When sides are always on us, just in case we fall. All my life I've known something else. Now I come compelled with love, your love, with love, your love. He's one that's for the brother. I guess he loved me all my life. And what's more, he's like no other. Yes, out of sight. All my life I've known something else. Now I got compelled with love, your love, with love, your love. It's your love, it's everything wrong. Yeah, it's your love, taking the darkness out of light, turning me back to day tomorrow, and what it may bring. Leave behind my past and sorrow, live my heart and sing. Now the song I'll sing forever tells it just one thing: your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. You shine just like a star from above. There's freedom in your eyes when you smile. You are my love. You are my friend. You'll be there at the end. You are my love. 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 Yes, it's true that you own my heart. And now I know we'll never part. You are my love. You are my prize. And now I have no need to hide my love. You are 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 my love. Oh, my love. Oh, my love. No one loves me just like you do. Oh, my love. I need your love most. No one else will do. know times are hard for you, sometimes hard for me. But if you want to walk with him, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Never guaranteed that things would work out easily. If it did, how could he make you all he wants you to be? I know things don't look so good and you feeling sad. Well, lift your head, 'cause Jesus cares, and that ain't bad. Never guaranteed that things would work out easily. If they did, how could he make you all he wants you to be? Lift your head, look up, dry your tears. Lift your head, look up, it's coming's near. All this time you wanted to just run away, but if you did, where would you go? Where would you stay? And guarantee that things would work out easily. If it did, how could he make you all he wants you to be? Lift your head, look up, dry your tears. Lift your head, look up, it's coming's near. Lift your head, look up, dry your tears. Lift your head, look up, it's coming's near. Came to look for me, and I was found. He came to lift me up when I was down. Then he said, I'll never leave you alone. I'm everywhere you see. Anywhere that Jesus is, it's so right by me. He didn't have to psych me out, 'cause I was convinced. He didn't have to hype me up, he doesn't have to fix. My new friend, he does things right. Do anything you see. Anything that Jesus does is so right by me. Got to say it's all right by me. Got to say it's all right. Got to say it's all right by me. I've got to say it's all right. was born. He came to give me life. And from now on, I believe he owns all things. He made it all you see. Of all the things that Jesus owns, he gave his life for me. Got to say it's all right for me. Got to say it's all right. Got to say it's all right for me. I've got to say it's all right. Got to say it's all right for me. It's all right. Got to say it's all right. Got to say it's all right for me. Wow. Got to say it's all right for me. Got to say it's all right. Got to say it's all right for me. I've got to say it's all right. It's all right. All right.
I don't have a record ready. I've always wanted to do that. Okay. This is Kim Boyce. I saw her in concert. Wow. Down at the Seattle Pacific when it's at the university there. I haven't played this record in ages, so I don't even remember this record. I forgot who I saw in concert with, but it was like back in the early 80s somewhere. How old is this? I don't know. This is like early 80s or something. Of course, nobody remembers who Kim Boyce is. But this is Kim Boyce, and I'm Donnie Ragingfeather, and this is the Audio Orphanage. So maybe you'll adopt one of her little songs, eh? I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, and what's that other place? YouTube. It just rolls right off the tongue. You can find me at Dynamic Dimension Ministries Church. And you can find pastor sermons at DDM LLC. All right, I'll have a record next time. I always liked watching stuff when people screwed up. I remember listening to some albums, and I'd hear the fingers run down the strings. And I was like, dude, I like that. I'm going to put that in my album. So I just enjoyed hearing people actually screw up. It made them feel like they weren't so bloody perfect. And it just always, that professionalism after a while just gets on my nerves. That's why I went to B movies. That's why I like John Waters and stuff. You can't figure it out. It's funny. And you're always surprised, with professional movies, they've got everything worked out just right. And exactly. It's kind of like watching a TV show. You just look at the clock and you go, okay, it's about time to wrap this up, They've climaxed here. Okay, we're going to here. It's like, yeah, boring. Anyway, I'm Donnie Ragingfeather. This is the Audio Overage. Let's see what little song you might adopt today.
And the dollar bill go away, but the sun is shining down on just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. if you show the mercy shown to you. You will feed the hungry ones, and if you lead the blind, then you can revive. You can revive. You befriend the lonely ones, and if you love for all time, you can revive. Then you can revive. If you deny just being happy, if you lose your life and know it's all to gain, oh, if instead of wanting riches, you would give them all away. If you will feed the hungry ones, and if you lead the blind, then you can revive. You can revive. If you befriend the lonely ones, and if you love for all time, you can revive. Then you can revive. You want to cry and be the ones to die. Let them see my love in you. You can be mine. You can be mine. You befriend the lonely ones, and if you love for all time, you can be mine. You can be mine. You won't be the only one, and if you leave the light, you can be mine. You can be You tell me Kelly is your best friend. The fun you have just never ends. But she doesn't know about Jesus. No. Then there's Donnie who you're talking to. Every time you're sad and blue, but what you share is not enough. Say it, they will know you. Say it, they'll see the love in you. Now you ask me how to tell them that you really love him. What if they don't believe? Say what he's meant for you. Tell him that your heart is new. He'll get the word, oh please. make it on my own. Ended up alone in a world of fancy schemes, nothing left to do but cry. What happened to my dreams? Oh, along the way they died. Then I hear a voice inside that says, "Child, come to me." Now fills this empty heart. Can it really be? Can it be that I'm loving you? I can't believe it, loving you. I know it's true 'cause I used to cry, being all alone. But now I'm loving you. They say I'm acting crazy. The answer is hey, baby. Guess I'll try to explain. It's sort of like a new romance. And the same that you do on the rainy day is giving me a second chance. Then I hear his voice in my heart, and he says to me, "I love you." Never had a friend like this. Can it be true? Can it be true that I'm loving you? Can't believe it, loving you. I know it's true, love. I used to cry, being all alone. But now I'm loving you, loving you. Oh, it's the best thing, loving you. Ooh, the joy it brings. I used to cry, being all alone. But now I'm loving you. I hear your voice in my heart, and you say to me, "I love you." Never had a friend like this. Can it be true? Can it be true that I'm loving you? I can't believe it, loving you. I know it's true, love. I used to cry, being all alone. But now I'm loving you, loving you. Oh, it's the best thing, loving you. The joy it brings. I used to cry, being all alone. But now I'm loving you, loving you. Love you be crazy, loving you. You know I'm saying. I used to cry, being all alone. But now I'm loving you, loving you. Yes, it's the best thing, loving you. I love the joy it brings. I used to cry, being all alone.
Hi, I'm Donnie Ridgey Feather, and this is the Audio Orphanage. Adopt one of these poor little songs. They just need love. Oh, anyway, and you can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. And you can find me at Dynamic Dimension Ministries Church on YouTube. And you can find Pastor Sermons at ddmllc.org. And I'm kind of excited about something finally. Woohoo! Spencer Richmond. I just got off the phone with Spencer, and Spencer is an artiste. He's a really good artist. I used my wife's phone, and little doodles I put up here. I sent him a picture, Happy Easter, and he sent back this cool picture. And I'd seen his stuff about 5 years ago. They came over to my place when I lived over in Richmond, Indiana. I've lived all over the United States. Anyway, I'm not staying here very long. I could be gone mañana. Anyway, but he came over and my daughter brought him over and I'd never met him before. And she said, Daddy, you're going to like this guy's art. He does chalk art and he loves H.P. Lovecraft stuff. And so his stuff's kind of, for most people, probably weird or freaky. I think it's freaking cool. Anyway, but he's done art crawls and stuff like that. Been in places along with Matt Susko. Matt Susko, he does digital art on computers and all that kind of stuff. And the guy's awesome artist. But I'm not going to tell you anything about him. But he's from Pennsylvania. I ain't gonna tell you where because it's nobody's business. But he's from Pennsylvania, and I asked him if I could do an interview and show his art. He's like, "I'd love that." I'm like, "Oh, this is so cool." Anyway, so I get to do my first interview since I don't know how to do an interview. It's probably gonna suck, but it's gonna be fun. But so I'm gonna go to his place and I'll do an interview with him. And show you, I really just want to show you what he does. When he was at our house, all of a sudden I came in the kitchen, there he was at the table drawing away. I'm like, really, dude? Like this? He goes, oh yeah, it just pops in my head and I got to go. And he does sculptures and stuff. He does really cool stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. It's an interesting guy. As most artsy-fartsy people are. Anyway, and that's why I hate communism. It's not artsy-fartsy. It's oppressive. Anyway, but I'm happy. Anyway, I'm Donnie Raging Feather. This is the Audio Orphanage, and I do have another record ready. Yes, sir, Bobolini. Bashing the Code, a band I'm sure you've never heard of. This came out in like 1987. I didn't know if anybody would like it, but when my wife saw it, she goes, I like these guys. I'm like, really? She goes, yeah. But she liked them. And so there you go. They're like, back when the people were still singing hymns, and these are like, oh, we're bashing the code. It's like, oh, yeah. Anyway, now nobody sings hymns. Nobody knows any hymns. The church is falling apart. They don't even believe in God anymore. They just somehow preach the Bible. I don't know why they do it anymore. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's a book. Let's translate it to a comic book, Hey, actually, the comic book Bible, the original, was pretty cool. That's actually how I got through the Bible the first time when I was a little kid. I read the comic book Bible. It came out in like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little paperback books. It came as a set, and each one was a different color. And that's how I got through the Bible the first time in my life. And I understood it. I got it. And after that, I went through the Bible a whole bunch of times. I mean, the Bible is a really interesting book. People say, oh, mix politics and religion. Well, I'm not really into religion because that's called Islam. Oh, that's a theocracy. That's not even a religion. A Buddhism, that's not even a religion. Anyway, but all of these religion's something you do over and over. It's just repetition. Jesus ain't a religion. Jesus changes your life, changes transformation. And you go through the Bible and, you got the judges, you got the kings, you got all this. And guess what? The whole Bible's full of politics. We couldn't even talk about the Bible because it's politics. Render unto Caesar's that which is Caesar's, and unto God that which is God's. Okay? Politics. So there you go. Screw the rainbow, raise the cross, baby. Anyway, this is Bashing the Code. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, and YouTube. And you can find Pastor Sim at DDMLLC.org. And here's Bashing the Code from 1987. I believe this is their first album.
My son with the soldier, leave the enemy dead. When your word is shaken, the word of God will stand. When you need unfailing love, check out the nail prints in his hand. B-I-B-L-E, that's the word they need. I stand alone, the word of God. B-I-B-L-E. B-I-B-L-E. Yes, that's the word. I stand alone on the word of God. B-I-B-L-E. The word of God is sharper than a two-edged sword. Dividing your spirit from your soul. In the beginning was the word, and the word was God. The word was God.
Inside my brain, there's something I can't ignore. I know I'm not insane. It's you that I'm crazy for. I know Jesus, you are the one. You are the one who makes it feel so complete. You are the one. You are the one who gives me all that I need. You make me laugh. I love what you do with me. I know. Cause when I'm sad, your joy is the strength I need. I know. Jesus, you are the one. You are the one who makes it feel so complete. You are the one. You are the one who gives me all that I need. When I'm aching, you are the love. When I'm shaking, you make me sure I'm your present. No need to run. You're very happy. You are the one. You are the one. You are the one who makes me feel so complete. You are the one. You are
We are free and true and we're bound for years. Now we start to do on earth as they do in heaven. Finally, we will dance on streets of gold. Follow us and we'll show you how it goes. Raise your hands. Shake them around, move your feet, jump up and down. Take a hand, here's your chance. Praise the Lord with a righteous stand. Dancing time to the big celestial beatbox. Soon we'll find the holy joy and cool the dead got. All the angels shout the glory of the Lord. Jesus, I will praise that even more. Raise your hands. Shake them around, move your feet, jump up and down. Take a hand, here's your chance. Praise the Lord with a righteous stand. All traditions cannot overrule the total freedom that should be in the pure. Put some food upon our lips and prepare for the celebration Raise your hands, shake them around, move your feet, jump up and down. Take a hand, here's your chance. Praise the Lord with a righteous hand. Shake them around, move
it going? Hello.
Oh, everything's
Hello.
going
That is Bashing the Code. 1987. They had another album out. I got that one, but it's not here today. All right, we'll slow it down a little bit. Mr. Dallas Holm. Wow, listen, they don't put the years on. I wish they'd put the years on. I was at a comic shop yesterday. They had a George Carlin album. We could not figure out when it was put out. Dadgummit, would you guys put freaking dates on your records? Oh, it's too late. They don't make records anymore. Unless you want to pay $100 for an album that's 50 years old. Here's the Beatles. It's the White Album. Reproduce. It's $75 freaking dollars. Guess what? Nobody has a record player. I'm Donnie Raging Feather, and this is the Audio Orphanage. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. And oh yeah, YouTube. Dynamic Dimension Ministries Church. And you can find pastor sermons at ddmllc.org. This is Dallas Holm from like the late 60s, I believe it is. I think I found this at a Salvation Army. But I still like it.
When the times became so wicked that it seemed the world could end, hearts were searching for some comfort, searching for a needed friend. And then came Jesus, walking down the street. Jesus, people bound at his feet, and with him he brought such comfort and love, and that's what I'm singing of, comfort and love. Come from above, you know he died to make men free. Open your heart and you will see. Now the times are getting so wicked that it seems the world could end. Get ready, oh my brother, make Jesus Christ your friend. For soon will come Jesus down through the clouds to take his children from the clouds to live with him in comfort and love. And that's what I'm singing of, comfort and love. Come from above, you know he died to make men free. Open your heart and you will see. Open your heart and you will see. You will see. You will see. Sometimes my way seems rough and hard, my burden's too heavy to bear. Then I lift my voice to the Lord up above, and I know he hears my prayer. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, I know he hears each word I say. There's not a thing that God can do for me. I only have to pray. Sometimes I feel so lonely and blue. I don't know what the Lord would have me to do. Then I lift my eyes to the Lord up above, and he covers me with his unfailing love. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, I know he hears each word I say. There's not a thing that God can do for me. I only have to pray.
his children. And God knows what's best for me. God knows my every disappointment. Oh, and God knows my every need. God knows when I've been through. And God knows when I've been bad. God knows when I am lonely. Oh, and God knows when I'm sad. My sin and strife. Now God knows I chose to serve Him, and God knows that I'm gonna share what I have found with others. Oh, 'cause God knows I've learned to care. My sin and strife, yeah, to read my sin and strife, to read my sin and strife, yeah, to read my sin and strife. How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I'd do things my way. But little they know that it's so hard to find one rich man in 10 with a satisfied mind. No money can buy your youth when you're old, or friend when you're lonely, or a heart that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times, compared to the man with a satisfied mind. Once I was living in fortune and fame, knew all of life's pleasure, had all of life's gain. Then suddenly it happened, I lost every dime, but I'm richer by far, with a satisfied mind. No money can buy back your youth when you're old, or friend when you're lonely, or a
is a pauper at times compared to the man with a satisfied mind, with a satisfied mind, with a satisfied mind, with a satisfied mind. Life was shattered and hope was gone. Who could heal and restore? Then he came and mended my broken heart and gave me something worth living for. Something more than my yesterdays, more than I had before. Something more than worth or pain. He gave me something worth living for. There with life at its lowest ebb, crushing the load that I bore. The night of the dance, I cried, oh God, give me something worth living for. Something more than my yesterdays, more than I had before. Something more than love or pain. He gave me something worth living for. He gave me something worth living for.
And that is Dallas Home. Now we're going to go to another guy, a trio. The Bill Gaither Trio. This album's from like the 60s, I believe it is. Once again, they don't put daggum dates on these suckers, do they? Nope. Here we go. And I'm Donnie Raging Feather, and this is the Audio Orphanage. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Discord. You can find us on Twitch. You can find us on YouTube. And you can find past sermons on DDMLLC.org. You can find me on Dynamic Dimension Ministries Church on YouTube. If they haven't kicked me off. Here's Bill Gaither Trio. That's Bill, Gloria, and Danny. And Danny, somewhere, what was it, in the late 80s or 90s, I believe it was, he had a heart attack and he went to be with Jesus. Well, here we are, Bill Gaither Trio, the original one.
So much talk about heaven, heaven, heaven. So much talk about heaven. One of these days, oh yes, I'm gonna going there. Heaven, heaven. I heard so much about heaven, heaven, heaven. I heard so much about heaven, heaven, heaven. I heard so much about heaven. One of these days, oh yes, I'm gonna going there. Troubles and heartaches, worries and problems, working my fingers to the bone. Failures and people who don't understand me, not a thing to call my own. But one of these days, just as sure as you're born, in the twinkling of an eye, with the shout of the trumpet, the Lord will descend. He's gonna split those eastern skies. I'm talking about heaven, heaven. The Prince of Peace is in heaven, heaven, heaven. The Prince of Peace is in heaven, heaven, heaven. The Prince of Peace is in heaven. One of these days, oh yes, I'm gonna going there. The troubles and trials and worries and heartaches, working my fingers to the bone. The layers and people who don't understand me, not a thing to call my own. But one of these days, just as sure as you're born, in the twinkling of an eye, with the blast and trumpet, the Lord will descend and split those eastern skies. I'm going to heaven, heaven, going to a place that's called heaven, 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 going to a place that's called heaven, 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 going to a place that's called heaven. One of these days, oh yes, I'm gonna going there. Heaven, heaven, going to a place that's called heaven, 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 going to a place that's called heaven, 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 going to a place that's called heaven. One of these days, oh yes, I'm Modern times have brought us many comforts. People live in wealth and luxury, but the Master still asks this question: lovest thou me? Lovest thou me more than me? I love thee more than this whole world could offer.
I love thee more than this old world could offer. All sinful follies I deny for thee. My love, my life, my all I pledge thee. I love thee, Lord. I love thee more than all of these.
Lovest thou me more than these, my child? What will your answer be? Oh, precious love. I love you more than all these, more than fame, more than wealth, more than the some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a land on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Beyond of you, more weary days and things, I'll fly away to a land where joys will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Well, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. 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 He didn't have to do it, thank God he did. He didn't have to love me, thank God he did. He didn't have to save me, thank God he did. Oh, I'm so glad he did. I was an outcast, so far from home. No one to love me, hope was almost gone. They hate the lightning like sparks from smitten steel. He forgave me, then he saved me, then he raised me. Oh, I'm so glad he did. He didn't have to do it, thank God he did. He didn't have to love me, thank God he did. He didn't have to save me, thank God he did. Oh, I'm so glad he did. When I was sick in body, the doctor shook his head. There's no hope for you, the future's dark, he said. Then I felt the power of his almighty hand when he touched me. Then he raised me. Then he healed me. Oh, I'm so glad he did. Hallelujah. Yes, he did. Hallelujah. I know he did. Hallelujah. Yes, he did. Oh, I'm so glad he did. 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 Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh, Lord, Kumbaya. children, you gotta be born again. Now sing along with us. Oh, God's children. Oh, God's children. Oh, God's children. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. If you think you can make it by going to church, you're just fooling yourself. If you think you can make it by doing good works, then you're just fooling yourself. If you think this thing of serving the Lord is just singing in the choir, sitting on the board, then you've got to find out what it's all about. You've got to be born again. Now sing again. Oh, God's children. Oh, God's children. Oh, God's children. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. One more time, sing it. Oh, God's children. Oh, God's children. Oh, God's children. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone All God's children. All God's children. All God's children. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. Now sing along with us. All God's children. All God's children. All God's children. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. If you think you can make it by going to church, you're just fooling yourself. If you think you can make it by doing good works, then you're just fooling yourself. If you think this thing of serving the Lord is just singing in the choir, sitting on the board, then you've got to find out what it's all about. You've got to be born again. Now sing again. All God's children. All God's children. All God's children. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. One more time, sing it. All God's children. All God's children. All God's children. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. To be God's children, you gotta be born again. To be God's children, you gotta be born again.
Alrighty, that was our Bill Gaither trio. Yeah, I played it again. I just happen to like it. It's something you don't hear on the radio. They don't do that for you. They don't do special stuff. They always got to run to commercials. Oh, we got a commercial coming up right in the middle of a freaking sentence. Yeah, no, you'll be right back with a commercial. Here, buy this product. I don't have to do that. I freaking hate commercials. Commercials come on TV, sound off, sound off. Commercials come on the radio in the car, sound off, switch stations. Do you know I have never bought one thing in my life because of a TV commercial or a radio commercial? Not one. Except I used to get the newspaper. I always hated the newspaper. All it was good for making fires and doing paper mache. Only thing I ever use it for is getting movies. And now movies are so horrible, shoving rainbows down my freaking throat everywhere I go, chopping my genitals off, forcing me to be a communist, not be able to say what I want to say because, oh, that hurts somebody's little faggot feelings. Wah! That's freedom of speech, you freak. Excuse me. I'm Donnie Raging Feather, and this is the Audio Orphanage. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook, and YouTube, if I'm still there. And Twitter, you know, if freaking Elon gets it, freedom's back! Yeah, it's pretty weird. You have to use a South African dude to try to get freedom here in America because the freaking president and all the Democrats are a bunch of communists and freaking all the freaking Republicans are a bunch of socialists on their way to communism. Yeah, don't tell that out loud. I mean, hey, you know you're dealing with a communist when somebody tells you to watch what you say. That's a communist. Bunch of Marxist freaks. We could have done without Karl Marx. That's a guy somebody should have aborted. You know, not our unborn children. Oops, wrong subject. back to the beautiful record. This is a premier quartet. I did grab the right one, didn't I? Yes, it is a premier quartet. Yeah, singing Southern gospel style. Yeah, they're not playing with no snakes or nothing. I'm Donnie Reggie Feathers, the Audio Orphanage. See if you can pick out a little lonely little orphan song and adopt it for your own today. Maybe an ugly one.
Well, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Gonna make it to heaven somehow. Know the devil just me and he tries to turn me around. He's opened everything that's got a name of the wealth I want and the worldly fame. But good still, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now.
I started out traveling for the Lord many years ago. I had a lot of heartache, had a lot of grief and woe. But when I would stumble, then I would humble down. And there I would say I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now.
Well, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Gonna make it to heaven somehow. Though the devil just really tries to turn me around. He's opened everything that's got a name on the wealth I want and the world and fame. If I could still, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Well, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. Gonna make it to heaven somehow. Though the devil just really tries to turn me around. He's offered everything that's got a name on the wealth I want and the word of fame. If I could still, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. If I could still, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now. I'm a friend who's always near me. I'm a friend who always cheers me. I'm a friend who is so near to me. What a precious friend is he. Go with me through the valley. Go with me all the way, every day. Savior, help me to have faith in thee. What a precious friend is he. On his promise I rely. friend is he. Go with me through the valley. Go with me all the way, every day. Savior, help me to have faith in thee. What a precious friend is he. What a precious friend is he.
Many times I'm tried and tested as I travel day by day, but I meet with pain and sorrow, and there is trouble in the way. But I have the sweet assurance that my soul alone believes, and in him there is strength for every need. When the tempter brings confusion and I don't know what to do, on my knees I turn to Jesus, for I know you see me through. Then despair is changed to victory. Every doubt just fails away. In him there is hope for every day.
For his grace is sufficient for me, and his love is abundant and free, so free.
And what
And his grace is sufficient for me, for me. For his grace is sufficient for me, and his love is abundant and free, so free.
and what
And his grace is sufficient for me, for me. Almost persuaded now to receive almost persuaded Christ to receive. Sees now some soul to say, Virginia's day. On thee I'll almost persuaded. Come today. Almost persuaded. Turn not away. Jesus invites you here. Angels are lingering near. Prayers rise from hearts so dear. No wonder almost persuaded. Harvest is past. Almost persuaded. Dew comes at last. Almost and unaware. Almost is but to fade. Sad, sad, that bitter way. Almost but lost. Almost and almost is but to fade. Sad, sad, that bitter way. Almost but lost. I'm praising the Lord each day that the answer came. I searched and searched from day to day, in all my heart that I was saved. I wanted to know the answer for sure. So then God's Spirit spoke to me, this is the hour you can be free. I called on the Lord and that's when the answer came. Got today, while I was kneeling there in prayer, I felt His mighty saving power. When the Savior came and saved my soul, He caused the angry billows to roll. I'm praising the Lord each day that the answer came. I was heavy laden, burdened with care. That night I called on God's prayer. Felt my soul the answer would come. I'm sure enough as I'm helped to pray. God came and He took my heartache away. That in my soul all the time, the answer came. He answered me. He answered me while I was kneeling there in prayer. He answered me and I felt his mighty saving hand. Now I'm home with him and he's waiting for me. When I cross over the mystic sea, I'm praising the Lord each day that the answer came. Yes, I'm praising the Lord each day that the answer came. Once I was clothed in the rags of my sin, wretched and full, lost and lonely within. But with wondrous compassion, the King of all kings, in pity and love, took me under his wings. Oh yes, oh yes, I'm a child of the King. His royal blood now flows in my veins, and I, who was wretched and poor, now can sing. Praise God, praise God, I'm a child of the King.
Now I'm a child with a heavenly home. My Holy Father has made me his own, and I'm cleansed by his blood, and I'm clothed in his love. And someday I'll sing with the angels above.
Oh yes, I'm a child of the King. His royal blood now flows in my veins, and I, who was wretched and poor, now can sing. Praise God, I'm a child of the King. Praise God, praise God, I'm a child of the King.
That was the Premier Quartet. Premier? Not shabby. This here is the Norman Luboff Choir. I hadn't seen this song in a long time. I was just going over this. It says, I got plenty of nothing. I got to hear this song again. So here it is, the Norman Luboff Choir. I'm Donnie Raging Feather. This is the Audio Orphanage. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, and YouTube. You can find Pastor Sermons at ddmllc.org. Gee whiz, Batman. And you can find me at Dynamic Dimensions Church on YouTube. And here we go with the Norman Luboff Choir.
Happy days are here again. The skies of love are clear again. Sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. Your cares and troubles are gone. There'll be no more from now on. Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. Sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here. Happy days are here again.
Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny,
But we travel along, singing a song,
side by side.
Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow.
but we'll travel along, sharing our load,
Side by side.
through all kinds of weather. What if the sky should fall?
Just as long
As we're here together, it doesn't matter at all. When they all have their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started. Just traveling along, singing a song,
side by side.
It really doesn't matter at all. 'Cause when they've all had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started.
We'll be traveling along
Singing a song,
without a barrel of money.
ragged and funny.
Side by side.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's high, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. breezing along with the breeze, trailing the rails, rolling the sea.
Like the birdies that sing,
Like the birds that sing in the trees. Listen to live, living to please. The sky is the only roof I have over my head. And when I'm weary, Mother Nature makes me a bed. I'm just going along as I please, breezing along with the breeze. The sky is the only roof I have over my head. And when I'm weary, Mother Nature makes me a bed. So I keep going along as I please, breezing along with the breeze. I got plenty of nothing. Oh, I got plenty of nothing, and nothing's plenty for me. I got no car, got no mule, I got no misery. The folks with plenty of plenty got a lock on the door. They sprayed somebody's gone to rob them while he's out of making more. What for? I got no lock on the door, that's no way to be. They can steal a rug from the floor, that's okay with me, cause the things that I prize, like the stars in the skies, are all free. Oh, I got plenty of nothing, and nothing's plenty for me. I got my gal, got my song, and heaven the whole day long. No use complaining. Got my gal, got my Lord, got my song. Nothing, nothing's plenty for me. I got my gal, got my song, and heaven the whole day long. No use complaining. Got my gal, got my Lord, got my song. Everybody's talking about the state of the world and what an awful mess it's in. But everybody's gotta try to keep this
spirits high, and now's the time you ought to begin. 'Cause it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How could anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night. Yes, it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing the blues. Everything to gain and nothing to lose. 'Cause it's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun. Rise and shine today. You know you gotta get going if you're gonna make a showing. And you know you got to right away. 'Cause it's a good day for paying your bills. And it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away your pills. 'Cause it's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun. Rise and shine today. You know you gotta get going if you're gonna make a showing. And you know you got to right away. 'Cause it's a good day for paying your bills. And it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away your pills. 'Cause it's a good day from morning till night. It's such a good day. What a good day. You gotta get going if you wanna make a showing. On your way, today's a good day.
Alrighty, that was the Norman Luboff Choir. That's pretty good, huh? If you like choirs, if you don't like choirs, just keep listening. We got something else that was boring for you, or that was fun for you. If that was sad. Now here we're going to go back to, all right, Rod McCune. Rod McCune. One I got with him with a beard. I think it's the only one I got with him with a beard. I'm Donnie Raging Fellow. This is the Audio Orphanage. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, and YouTube. You can find Pastor Sermons at DDMLLC.org. With Batman. I believe that's copyrighted by DC Comics. Okay. Rod McCune, Mr. Poet. This is like from the 70s, and you'll notice that. I think he does a singing kind of vibe here. On some other albums I have, he reads the poetry.
You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. Feel like this is the beginning. Though I've loved you for a million years. If I thought our love was here, I'd find myself drowning in my own tears. Don't you know that you are the sunshine of my life? That's why I'll always stay around. To say sole di mia vita, to say il fiore di mia vita. You must have known that I was slowly, 'cause you came to my rescue. I know that this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you? You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always stay around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. To say sole mia vita. To say il fiore di mia vita. You are the sunshine of my life. Sleep in starlight, wake in sunshine, lullaby, don't you cry. Tears are for the grown-up people. You got miles to go, untroubled. You've got miles to go. Trace the clumsy cloud formations, celebration in the sky. What was meant to come is coming. You got miles to go, untroubled. You got miles to go. There to pull you down are people everywhere. You got to plant your feet on the ground and tell them I don't care. Cross the crossroads when you meet them, and you'll meet them by and by. Every mile's another milestone. You got miles to go, untroubled. You got miles to go. God's been busy building highways. You got miles to go, untroubled. You got miles and miles to go.
How can I count up for you or make a list of all the things you've done for me? I hope it will be enough to say I have no yesterdays except those you've given me, and I anticipate no tomorrows without you to make them come, to bring them here. You do all. You do everything for me. And what you haven't done has not been done. I pray that I can measure up to you and give enough back. Eldon, 1, 2, 3, 4. REM's an April morning that comes rippling through my window, and the smell of coffee brewing on a quiet, rainy Sunday, and the purring of a kitten that has made my neck a pillow for its head. REM's the silly music that my father used to whistle, and the new leaf on the fern that I had given up last winter, and what writers have to feel like when they suddenly discover they've been read. REM is Mama's crystal bread that's nearly finished baking, and the rainbow in a bottle, and the happiest of birthdays, and the going off on Friday, and the coming back on Monday with a jam. REM, you're made of feeling, and I milk you of your kisses, and I swallow up your breathing, and I taste you where you love me, and I'm filled to overflowing, but there's always room for more of REM. REM is Mama's crystal bread that's nearly finished baking, and the rainbow in a bottle, and the happiest of birthdays, and the going off on Friday, and the coming back on Monday with a jam. REM, you're made of feeling, and I milk you of your kisses, and I swallow up your breathing, and I taste you where you love me, and I'm filled to overflowing, but there's always room for more of our love.
I'm Donnie Raging Feather, and you're listening to The Audio Orphanage with Rod McCune.
We live on islands, and that's at best. So as sailors, we know no rest. To reach the mainland, you run a lifetime, but one small lifetime is never enough. The sirens, the savior, compete for our favor, always singing, no, no. We live on islands, uncharted places, forgotten countries, forgotten faces. The sunlight, the moonlight tries to make everything alright. Listen, please, no, no, no. Each man's an island, keeping to himself. I'll show you my land if you'll show me yourself. We live on islands. And so goodbye to feeling lonely. So goodbye to being sad. Now that I've found my one and only, I think of all of those who have. a gentle voice, a tender smile, but not like yours, not by a mile. So goodbye to Pennsylvania, all those Sundays on the train. Goodbye to California sunsets. The world will now be our domain. Here we are, just me and you. One and one makes one, not two. A month ago, I thought I'd die, but your hello means no goodbye. Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your eyes? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. Will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is a love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow?
Rod McCune. I like that. I know, I like everything. Alrighty, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, people, whatever flavors around the world. This is the end of today. So we'll get our little scratchy record here and end this freak show. Thank you for listening. For all those who are just showing up, thank you. This is kind of we play a variety of songs, musics, and I do whatever I do because we don't have commercials, so this is fun. But coming up, hopefully in a few weeks, we will have an interview by the artist, Spencer Richmond. Very cool. Lots of chalk drawings and sculptures. I mean, he's been doing this since he was a little kid, so that was like 500 years ago. So I'll get to go film that little special and then bring it and figure out how to put this up here so y'all can see it. And hopefully I ain't been kicked off of everything and by then. And like I showed you here, we have some prayer requests here for Terry, Nancy, and Kim. And it's not good, cancer. Diverticulitis, ankle surgery. Somebody's going to have to be in bed for like several months. Wow. So I really like for you to pray for these people. I know you don't know them, but, you know, you can throw it out there. Okay, I'm Donnie Raging Feather. This is the Audio Orphanage. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, and YouTube. You can find Pastor Sermons at ddmllc.org. And they have services down there at the church at 10 in the morning on Sundays. And for any of you over at the California University that may be listening to this, hi! All right. Well, we'll be back here tomorrow. I always show up early, so I just get started. I know it's supposed to be a 3-hour thing, but I don't mind sitting forever listening to records. I do it at home anyway. So, okay, here we go with Sammy Hall, a song by Gary S. Paxton. Don't let anyone steal your dreams, boys and girls. There we go. You know, funny thing is, this never did this when I first brought it in. For some reason, it just started doing it. I think it's funny. Okay. Don't
give in. Don't let anyone steal your dream and your way. Life without dreams would be cold, like an earth with no sun. All your tomorrows would be more todays without dreams. Dreams of a better tomorrow can help see you through. Work hard and dream by dream, good life will happen for you. Don't let anyone steal your dream. Steal your dream. Steal it from you. Set your goal and then don't give in. Don't let anyone steal your dream and you win. Failures in life are the dreams that we lose along the way. Could be and almost have never won anyone's race. Dreams put in motion by positive thinking from you. Soon we'll develop and then all your dreams will be true. Don't let anyone steal your dream. Steal your dream. Steal it from you. Set your goal and then don't give it. Don't let anyone steal your dream away. Don't let anyone steal your dream.